Mm. Queues might seem to be getting longer, but they're really not. It's just that I'm queuing at the weirdest times. Like the last, like what, 5-10 games we played at like 3 to 4 a.m. So obviously we're gonna get queues above 1 minute. These are really fast queues. Like on my main account, I'm used to queues that last for like maybe 45 minutes on a good day. Some other times, like I'll queue up at 8 p.m., like a peak time for League of Legends, and I wouldn't get a queue except like after all the night, like the day after at like 9 a.m. So I would get like really large queues. All right, kind of stoked. There's always an excitement feeling whenever you press accept. You're like, what am I gonna get dealt? Oh, Malzahar. Ooh, good comp. Kill, Pliz, Zen. Really cool comp. I'll build a bit tanky to peel for our ADCs. Yeah. So I'm gonna go obviously Thunderlords. Yuna, who's Runa? Yuna. You should keep Sivir. Oh, never mind. You should keep. You need a front line. Build tank and fuck bitches up. Keep Sivir. Oh my god, why did you want to reroll an excellent champion? He rerolled Sivir, oh my god. He rerolled Sivir, a 58% win rate champion. I mean, it's not as bad as the time the guy rerolled a Ziggs. Fucking people, I swear to god. What people in their right mind? Maybe they just didn't feel like play it right. You can't respect that, but it's still autistic as fuck. Who doesn't like to play Ziggs? I mean, I don't really. Oh fuck. Okay, They have Teemo. Okay, that's an AP Teemo for sure. That's a tank Gragas, ADC Ezreal, APRE, and support Nami. Okay, so this game we're gonna build Rod of Ages. Most likely Leandries, Morellos, like all the regular stuff. But the thing is, do we build Banshees this game? Could be okay. Not really a point. Maybe a last item Banshees. Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, I'm not sure who has the advantage, honestly. Teemo is a very strong and annoying champion. This game, since they don't have a lot of melees, I'm gonna start to I'm gonna start to max Q first. I remember going to Malzahar who did that, and it wasn't bad at all. Not at all. So we're gonna try that. So we start with a point in each, right? Because we want the E to direct our minions. There's also an argument to max W sometimes, but this game is not it. Fuck. Why is there just one? How does that work? Hang on, let me read. Summon one or more voidlings left. Casting Malzahar's other spells. Yeah. Yeah, 3 exhausts. They'll use it on Vi and stuff. So. I have 2 hands and a gun. Okay, so here how this works. You cast spells, you make your voidling count up. But I gotta say though, I have lots of experience with Malzahar, but I haven't played him since his new rework, his new E got reworked, and I don't mean like ever from where he portaled his minions, right? I mean after that. So yeah, the new I'm used to like them spawning after each auto attack that the minions do. But I mean, it's Malzahar, right? Super easy to play champ. Oh, that's a gauntlet. Oh, that's a gauntlet Gragas. That means that we're probably going to be able to ult him and deals lots of damage to him. For now, as Malzahar, you only really want to auto attack the minion that is. Oh shit! Oh, stunned. Whenever a minion with Malefic Vision on is dying, he gives you a percentage of your mana back. So it's really a nice way to sustain your mana, and that's one of the reasons why you don't need a Tear of the Goddess on a otherwise really expensive mana-wise champion. Yeah, we're gonna max Q first this game. It's 2% of his max mana. Okay. Point in the Q. Go minions. Oh, he jumped on me. Okay. Gonna grab that. Ooh, I silenced 4 of them, or 5. Another thing, Q goes down in cooldown, I think, with hard points in it. Okay, he flashed out. Okay, good. I exhausted him because I wanted the minions to catch up to him and auto attack him, right? To chunk him pretty good. But didn't get to that. He flashed. So, in my opinion, it was a good exhaust. If it made him flash away. Ooh, I don't want to get kissed. I don't want to get kissed. I want to remain a virgin. Okay, didn't kiss. Oh shit, this guy's crazy! Jesus Christ. Are we maxing W or E second? We're definitely gonna try to figure out how to itemize correctly on Mouse. I know Gunblade is a good item on him. And we're getting Rod of Ages. Oh my god. Kinda going for now. I'm not too worried though. As the game goes on, it should be easier. And we've been fighting a lot. So we haven't really used time to E minions and get mana from it. But we will now though. Getting poked by. Auto attack! Auto attack! Am I dead? Yes. Okay, perfect. I wanted to be dead. Rod of Ages. We need magical damage. Do we? Yeah, we need magical damage, so for sure. So next time will be guys. And since we don't have enough for Sork shoes right now, we're gonna work towards a guys first, because instead of just pen, it gives us pen HP and ability power, so it's straight up just better than Sork. But if we had like 1100 gold exactly, we would definitely buy Sork first. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, sweet. Touch 2 of them. Keep maxing Q. Ah, he broke my shield, that little cunt. Morellos would be good. They have healing. Okay. Oh, touch 2 of them. That's cool. Yeah. There's a shroom. Shroom. Care. Ooh, touch 3 of them. Oh my god, this Q first mouse is working wonders. I can take it with my I'll flash out. Oh. Okay. Could go back in and fight. Oh, he dashed in and I had minions in front of me. Are we gonna max E or W? I think E. Everyone's dead, right? Vi just respawned, okay. We're gonna use Q to wave clear and deal damage. That's crazy. What are you doing? I can't follow you, man. 3-4, man. Let's just right click this. Keep maxing our Q. Oh. Sweet. I'm glad the 3 people got oracles. Oh, some idiot stepped on it. Lol. Fuck. Jesus. This guy has the tendency to go in like 1v3. Okay. Grab that. Don't need to die right now. Oh. Oh fuck, I was gonna ult him. Fuck. Oh well. Leandries. Right, no, we don't need to rallies this game. We need 10. So let's do this. Let's do boots. Yeah, we're set. This is a good spike we hit right here. Next item will be Leandries into Morello's. After Morello's, either Death Cap or Zonia's or Void Staff. One of the 3. Depends. Because right now, look at that. He's starting to get MR, but a bit of MR on Nami, but nowhere else, so Void Staff doesn't do much. Oh, we jumped down. I was gonna ult him, but oh, almost hit Kino. Wow, I'm really digging this. Q first. Oh fuck, he broke it. Oh, I hit 2 of them. That's nice. Oh. Oh, she flashed out. Yeah, touch them. But Ari, oh, Ari is dead, okay. I'll flash out. Oh, okay. He ulted. But I mean, we still did lots of damage though, and it was 3v4. I think we're gonna kill him. Got exhausted right in time. Oh my god, right in time. Right in time. Okay, so we got Leandries, that's sweet. Yeah, more of those next for sure. Fasho. Now every Qs that we're gonna do is gonna be so freaking annoying. Gonna burn them down slowly. Oh, Abyssal on him. That's a good choice. They have a lot of lots of AP damage. Who am I gonna honor on their side though? Probably Quinn. She played a bit crazy, but Oh, I checked that. Ah, I was gonna alter, but no ults. Oh, I got touched. Let's try to play safe. We're really low HP. That's the second time he does that. I can't do anything. As soon they have so much CC, the second I get close, I get cancelled. Ay ay ay. Yeah, if I can get some tankiness, we need a front line. Yeah. My god. You're right. What am I getting? Oh yes, Morello's. So this first. Yeah, this Vi is sandbagging hard. Trinity Force first, whereas she dies so fast. Yeah, we have Oracle. Fuck, he broke it. I think I can catch. Oh, I caught her. Got two of them again. Oh, I stepped on a shroom. Let's chug my pus. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Fuck. She ran out of my ult. Something. Shrooms everywhere, I'm guessing. We're gonna buy oracles next buy. Yeah. Oh fuck. I missed everything. Is he dead though? No, he's not. He life steal through it. Fuck. Yeah, that good flash from Gragas there. He killed two of us and allowed them to clean up. I'm gonna buy Oracle with my leftover. Thank Gragas. What is my building now? Thornmill? What a solid sandbagger. Never seen anything like this. Oh, this guy's crazy. Wow, one of my minions went in. Does he have Warmugs? No, not yet. I'll flash out. Oh no! He landed the fucking gauntlet slow. Oh, I was fine if that still didn't land. God damn it. Now we lost in him. Wow. Really unfortunate. See, wait. Where's our Vi? Wait, what? He doesn't have ult, so can't save him. Yeah, very, very poorly organized team comp. Like, they wrote a bit better champions than us, but we shouldn't be losing this hard. Oh, they want to fight now. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, it's fine. Gragas left over. What am I rolling next? Warmogs, right? Yeah, I kind of want Warmogs. We have enough damage, just step on a shroom and you're KO. Oh, maybe Gunblade. Yeah, no, I prefer Gunblade. Where is that through? Yeah, Lifesteal, Scimitar. Whoops, not this one. This one, yeah. We're gonna go through there. Stop pinging and go help him. Whoops, misclicked and I lost my shot. Here comes the artillery. Oh, what? That hit me? Look at the damage I took. It hit me for like 1,000. I'll flash out away from that. Yeah, they just are tankier than us. Our front line melts like nothing. Bad items on both these players, honestly. Both Zenzawa and Vi. We're just gonna honor the Quinn. Yeah. We're gonna honor the Quinn. Kill, talk shit the entire game. It's fine. Happens. It's like one of the first games that happens. I mean, it always happens when we lose, right? Because people don't talk shit when they win, and we rarely win. So we rarely lose, I mean, so we don't get loads of these. But yeah, I'm not gonna honor this kill. You could tell him he's verbal abuse, attitude. Yeah, so don't care much about the rest. Now looking back, why did we lose? I feel our front line was not strong enough. Quinn got good items, so it's not as if we lacked AD damage. It's just we needed to be more cohesive and more fight oriented. But both are frontline. This Sivir guy, Yuna, had Sivir. He re-rolled into a Vi. So yeah, this guy is like 100% the reason we lost. Honestly, Zinzao honestly didn't help either because he built weird items. I mean, why do you go Stoneplate before Locket? Or why do you go Stoneplate second item? This item you get like after you get 2 or 3 HP items, and next he was going Cleaver. Why? What is there to cleave? Honestly, you're just gonna auto attack Gragas. That doesn't make much sense. I think it's a better idea for Xenzhao to go like a full HP build. Maybe like Warmogs. Definitely Merc this game because they had Teemo Blind, Nami Q, Ari Charm. So these are all Mercable. Tenacity works really well against them. So yeah, I would get Merc as Zenzao. But then I would just get like an HP bag with more Warmugs kind of build with Locket. Same with Vi really. There's no excuse to go Trinity Force into Ma. That doesn't accomplish anything. It makes you super squishy. It's better to just like build HP, get your Warmog, and then after that you can get damage. But we lost the entire game, and look at her. She has 14 deaths. Vi has 14 deaths. That's like 50% more deaths than anyone else on the team. So he was just sandbagging. Kel got okay. I mean, it's not items I would get personally, but I mean, she went on hit, right? So I guess that's as good as you can get. Quinn got okay items: Death Dance, Yumu's, Dustblade. It's a penetration build. I'm not too sure what's good on her, but I know that Death Dance is good. Now on me. I kind of wanted to be anti-burst because they had two supports, lots of CC, and Ari and Timo like the Rod of Ages is never a bad idea on Miles. Leandry's either. Like if we go see his high win rate items, Malzahar, 56% champ, really good champion. Morelos is high win rate. Leandry's is high win rate. Oh, but look how crazy that is. The only item that is higher win rate than his base win rate is Morelos and Sork and Guardian's Orb. Why Guardian's Orb? Doesn't make much sense to be honest. Rallies is good too. So yeah, maybe Rod of Ages is not that good. Where is it? It's not even there? Oh no, it's here. No, it's good too. Yeah, Rod of Ages is definitely an item we can get. Yeah, Rod of Ages, Leandries, Morelos, these are the best items. Rallies, but honestly, I don't feel this game called for Rallies because they were low on melees and we didn't need to peel for anyone. Because we didn't need to peel for anyone because we didn't have anyone on our face. It was all about a tanky frontline, and they didn't get tanky, so we just lost fights as part of AoEs, which is a bummer, really. But I mean, you can't really control that. However, you can control what you build and how you play. And I feel that what I built was correct. We were getting Warmugs next because a lot of the times we were low HP, but I mean, Warmugs. It's never a bad item, right? Alright, so we're gonna do his item sets real quick. Malzahar. So we start with refillable potion and Catalyst, obviously. This is the item we rush. Good items are Allies is good. Andrews is good. Morelos is good. Where is it? There we go. Probably in this order. Probably Morelos before Leandries. What you could do is this. Get Morelos and get Leandries. But I mean, no, that's stupid. Because you're paying only 1,600 gold for the active, which is for the passive, which I guess is what makes the item strong. and you're also getting 55 more ability power. So it's a really good buy. So yeah, some games you get rallies. Oh, Zonia's. Zonia's is a good item on him. There's no point in getting Banshees because from what I recall, all form of spell shields break at the same time to one spell. So because you have your passive and Banshee's Veil, even if both are up at the same time, if you get hit by like an Ari Charm, they both will go away. From what I remember, if it's not the case, feel free to correct me in the comments. But if you require 2 spell to break them, then yeah, you would get Banshee's Veil for sure. A problem with this build is that we're lacking 10 CDR. So you would either need to get CDR from Zonia's Hourglass or from CDR Boots, which are not that good on Miles because Sork are just miles better. If you're going with the Leandre's route, you need lots of penetration. Oh, Void Staff, we forgot to add that. Void Staff, very good item. Maybe Death Cap, last item. Oh, Gunblade 2. Gunblade you get when your team lacks attack damage, but you don't really get it because it's not really gonna make your spells do physical damage, right? But your auto attacks will, and it's also good in the games where you need sustain. So this game, remember when we were gonna get Warmugs and we changed our mind? We were like, no, fuck that, we're gonna go Gunblade. It's because it doesn't slow down our damage, and it gives it a good source of healing. So you would by casting spells, you would heal from Rod of Ages and then from this. And whenever your minions auto attack stuff, it heals you from Gunblade. So since minions are a high source of damage, I mean not really anymore because they fucked up his minions so bad. Malzahar used to be like so minion damage oriented, but they just reworked everything about him, and now I don't know, his minions are not as strong as they used to be. But he's still a strong champion, right? And let me just see if maxing Q is higher win rate. Probably, honestly. It's AoE and wow, they're all high win rate. This guy max Q. Look at that. It's clearly higher win rate by 0.50% more. And it's really, really used to. So yeah, max Q first into E from now on, yeah. We'll definitely remember that. Oh, they lose. Look at. Oh yeah, yeah. You don't go CDR with Thunderlords. You go with Deathfire Touch because you have a dot, right? So it makes no sense to go with. I guess like it's still not bad, right? But look at that, 54.62%. So yeah, that DFG definitely better. You also get a little bit of magic penetration, which is not bad either. Yeah, definitely. So DFG, Qmax, and these items. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I will also add a Tear of the Goddess opener because there are some games where you're required to go AD with Manamune and Gunblade, and maybe even Black Cleaver. Actually, no, that's stupid. You did that build before his minion rework. Now because before minions used to deal physical damage but scaled up your AP and your AD. But now they completely fucked that up, and now the minions just do magical damage. Wait, hang on. That's not true. That's not quite true, I think. Let me check. We'll check his wiki. Malzahar wiki. Call of the Void. Okay, it doesn't go down in cooldown, but the silence duration increases. Yeah, that's important. Yeah, Q is just way better. Okay, look at that. W magic damage it goes up with level and hard points and scales of AD and AP. But it remains magical damage, okay. So even if you go AD, the only source of physical damage in your kit will be your auto attacks, even if you go mana immune. Yeah, there's not a real way to go with a physical damage build like before. Because before you could get mana immune and gunblade and it would work, but now they just completely gutted that build. Like it still scales off AD, but you're not gonna go AD just so that you get an additional 20% scaling. That still does magical anyways. So yeah, gunblade is good, but this thing going Black Cleaver and mana immune not good. Doesn't work. All right, so we'll keep that in mind. But if you're against like proto belt, that's another thing. If you're against super cancer and you need to catch people off, you can definitely get a proto belt somewhere in your build. So we'll put him here. These items and then the warmugs. Because when you're against super cancer, you're always going to one shot people. So it's not as if you need lots of damage. Hang on just 1 second. Yeah. If you're against like 5 carries, no tank whatsoever, and you have to survive lightning, this is what I would do. Like this. Actually, you know what? Proto Belt and Gunblade share their items, so I would just go for Warmugs. But I will leave Gunblade up here though. Definitely an item to consider when you build Mouse. But don't be. If you notice, this is exactly what we build on Vagar, right? Most of the time against carries that run away from you, roll into Proto Belt into Warmugs. Well, you can do exactly the same with Malzahar. Instead of E, though, you would use your ultimate to catch people off. And definitely a rallies as well. Because when you Q people, it slows them down so you can walk up to them more easily. So yeah, definitely. Yeah. There's no Lich Bane here, but I mean, every AP in the game you get Lich Bane if you're against melees, lots of melees. So yeah, we'll put it anyways. There we go. Last item, Lich Bane. These are all suggestions, but these 5 items on the top are core. There's no games where you don't get all these 4 when you can. Definitely. Alright. So that's up. That was all for Malzahar. So we lost the game. Malzahar lost. Did we get the MMR? No. Asking our buddy if he got it. See if we're lucky. In the meanwhile, we'll get the match history. Oh yeah, you got it. 1867 and 1714. Okay. Yeah, today we definitely broke 1800, definitely. I'm guessing another day we'll have broken 1900. Honestly, the climb is going slower than I thought. I thought after 50 games we would be 2300, honestly. But I guess when you're solo queuing, your win rate is a bit lower than what you would get in pre-mades. Because I'm pretty sure if I pre-made as 5, I'm pretty sure we could maintain a 95% win rate item throughout until we reach like 2600, and then it would drop from 95 to maybe 80%. So that maybe that's why my impression of climbing was faster. But I mean, we're still climbing, right? If we're just looking at this, look at that. 16, 17, 18, and then we're way in the 18s, high 18s at that. So we're definitely climbing, and we're also maintaining a pretty cool win rate too. I remember like 20 games ago, I said starting now, like plat and above, our win rate should go from 80% to like 70%, and it's exactly like it seems to be doing that. But I mean, it's still a very good win rate, honestly. And we're learning from our games too. We know what items work, what items don't work. So yeah, it's not wasted stuff. All right. Yeah, that's all I. Oh, what about the mouse game? Oh yeah, frontline didn't go tanky. Frontline didn't go tanky. Um, what was their comp? I don't even remember how the game went. Because there was never a point where we actually won, right? We were always behind all game. Yeah, they kind of just rolled better stuff than us. We rolled Malzahar, which is good, Zenzo, which is average. Everything else is under average. And they rolled Nami, above average, Ari, above average, Timo, S tier, Ezreal, above average. So yeah. They also rolled better champs. And we lost every team fight. Yeah. Frontline didn't go tanky and we lost every team fight. Pretty much. Alright, Stomp. This was a complete stomp. We never got to their turret like one time. Alright. And I mean we don't have to we need to not get beat up over losses, right? The important thing is that you explore every aspect of why you lost. Might it be from my misplays to my misbuilds to what kind of mistakes your allies are doing. And even if you're not making them yourself, it's still a good thing to acknowledge them, to notice what didn't work and what did work. So I mean that's the point of this YouTube series, right? It's to point out everyone's mistakes, including mine, in order to improve our gameplay and to become better players as a result. So I feel like we're doing just that, and I kind of like losing too. I mean, when you're winning, like, look at this thing. Look at these 3 games. Stomp, stomp, stomp. 3 wins. You don't learn anything from that, right? What you want is really long, drawn out games where they're really back and forth, and or that games that you losses. These are the 2 kinds of games that you really learn stuff. So yeah, it's not a bad thing at all. And honestly, as much as I don't like losing, I understand that it's an important part of this format because there's a lot of variance in it anyways, right? Because it's ARAM. Sometimes you're just bound to lose. You roll bad champions or you roll champions that go into counter picks, and it just doesn't go well, right? So it's fine, but it's still a good thing. It's still a good thing to play test and play the game out. Because we've had several games that we lost early game, and then all it takes it's one fight. It's just one fight, and then you start winning, and you win the game. So yeah, we play for the comebacks, boys. Even if it didn't happen, like most of the time you'll lose anyways, right? But yeah, they can definitely happen. All right, so that's what I got. So see you guys into the next game.